Take 4. Hello, everybody. Hello. This is Old Grizz here, and it is Carrier Sunday here at ELE Studio and Sons. And I put this clip together. It's the first one I'm doing tonight because Sunday I ran all my carriers. I ran the whole fleet of carriers, just working them all up. And this one is with my Japanese carrier, the Hoshu, I think. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but it is a tier 3 carrier. It's the one you start out with on the Japanese line. So you got the aircraft that are your tier 3s and stuff like that. This one hasn't been upgraded too much yet. So um, the thing is, this here clip is kind of neat to me because it's something that most carriers probably would have a hard time to do. So that's why I put this one in here. And like I said, we're setting sail, kind of checking the things out. I always put up my bombers first, trying to get them, launch them out, because I use the bombers as a way to kind of see what's out there, see what I can go after, see what needs to be
Hello, everybody.
targeted. Or
I'm doing
where
a different
they're
audio track
maybe
over a
pushing
clip
into
I
it
already
that
done.
I can bring my
The
torpedoes
timing was
in and
off. I
do a
wasn't
little
sure
bit of
if
damage to them.
what I had
So,
recorded
like I said, I
earlier
started out with my bomber.
when we went after.
I'm looking for
We're looking for something to go after, and then off to the left, we find it. We see that destroyer. Destroyers are dangerous. They can do some nasty stuff to your battleships and stuff. They get in close enough. So I thought, what the heck, try it. And up to this point, I've
Just
never
gonna lose a. Wait a minute.
hit
Oh
hit
my
a
word, we just
destroyer
took it
with a
out.
bomb.
Wow. Okay,
So let's see
okay,
what we can
okay,
do
I'm
here.
surprised. Wow.
I am
Did you
surprised.
see that? Name on the
I was
clip,
surprised
right?
when this happened. Look, watch
Well,
it.
it doesn't seem a
We
big
took
deal,
it
but
out.
like I said, this is the first time
Wow.
I actually hit a destroyer with a
With
bomber.
yeah,
And not
with
only
the
did I hit
aircraft.
it,
Yep.
I took it out.
We
I
did
was
it.
like, all right. So
And then
you
look
can
at.
hit them. And
So I'm learning how
I
to
know
use the
if it was me,
bombers.
I'd be going, what the?
The
Where did that
destroyer
come from? And then realize it was a bomber
was
that took me out
small
from the
enough,
carrier.
so the damage I did to it
Um,
was enough to
when
take
you're
it down.
watching
It
your
probably
screen,
hit a
if you're
major
getting hit,
thing on the
and
ship.
you don't
You know,
see
that
no
lucky
ships or
shot.
something, look up it
And
and
that's
see
what
if there's little orange
that
little planes.
doesn't
circling.
happen a lot.
It'll be around your
That's
reticle.
once
It'll
in
show
a
you
time.
where the direction they're coming in from.
That'd be
You
the
see that
aircraft
little
coming
orange
in.
plane coming. That means there's a carrier
Fight,
plane
yeah.
coming in at
So if
you.
you're
So you can it gives you a
controlling
good
your
idea
ship,
that at that point where maybe do a zigzag.
when you look at the reticle and there's a
change
little
your
orange
course,
little
change
plane
your
circling,
speed,
that
do
means there's
something
carrier
so that when you're
aircraft
aiming
coming in
that
at
spot,
you.
you won't
That
be
way
there
you
when the
can
bomb gets
do
hit.
your
Oh, hit the carrier
evasive
too.
action.
But as
And
you
I've
see
had
the
it.
carrier, I didn't
I've had them
sink
do
it.
it to me, and I've
That's
missed them every time.
Bombs will start fires.
But this is fun.
If you're with
I'm having a good time with
those
this.
carriers,
So
the
I'm
German
gonna let
carriers, if I'm not
Old Grizz
mistaken,
continue,
won't start
and I
fires. They
will
start-
see you at the
They
end.
do citadels because they are armor piercing. That's a German line. Japanese line, it's just HE, which is heavy explosive, and they're good for starting fires. And the thing is, it's like if they're shooting at it and you start the fires, they have to use their fight fire thing. Now, if you go back around and hit them again with fire, now you start a fire and they can't put it out. Their repair crews are gonna have to. That's something that's done automatically, but there's also different things you can do to restore your health for your ships. Like um, some have that where your repair parties is similar, like they're fixing an area and then you can get that area back. Which happens a lot at sea. Because if you got a ship out at sea,
I'm gonna talk over a little Old Grizz here for a little bit, because I want to point something out that I've noticed. And when I see something about the aircraft attack, and I'll see if I can point that out. But for right now, if you look at the little plane silhouette in the middle, down at the bottom of your screen, there's that orange little thing shot. Kind of. What that is telling you where the flak's coming from. So if you're flying in, you see that, maybe you might try to avoid it by going off. Oh, we got another one.
Alright. Well, Grizz is doing a pretty good job on that battle. Let's see what the next one is. I'll let him continue talking, and I will mute my own audio track. This would be the German Tier 3. The only one I think would be the Ranger. I think that's a Tier 6. I do believe. I'll have to go look at it, but the Ranger's one tier up, and it's a little better carrier. It's got a little better aircraft. As you upgrade, you get a little better gear to work with. And sometimes I do these clips, and then I have to sit there and review them to find out exactly what it is. But for right now, I'm going to take a break. I got some things to do first, and I'll be back in about an hour, and we'll finish this up while I sit and watch them fly around and see if we can find a target. And I call this one too close. I think something like that. So, okay, I'll be back. Alright, the actual name of this clip is Call. So I'm assuming something goes on in this clip that I gave it that name. And I did that over on my library where I got all the clips stored at. So, and there was the two that I kind of wanted to make sure I could get and bring them in. And, oh, did you see it? Decimated my flight. No one left. Somebody got a destroyer ready. It wasn't me this time. I'm gonna have to talk over Ogres this time. I was talking about that. No one wanna right there. See that little orange aircraft? That would be a carrier aircraft coming in, or it was an observer from a battleship or something. But that shows you where they're coming in from. That's what I was talking about. That little orange icon coming in, showing you what direction that aircraft was coming in at. Which, if it's a bomber or a torpedo plane, you see it coming in, you can adjust your flight path or your ship's path or do something, maybe slow down, speed up, zigzag or do something. But when you see that little orange icon of an aircraft sitting on your, around your reticle and stuff there, that's telling you that's a aircraft coming in. And if it's torpedo or bomber, it's possible you might want to take evasive action. Okay, I'll be quiet and I'll let Grizz keep talking. Okay? There's that one too. I had crosshairs right in the middle of the ship instead of having them out in front, so the ship is coming in underneath when you're dropping. Ooh. Yes, this was. That ship can see me and he's shooting at me. And see what the little markings is down there, storm goes under. But I'm taking damage. Like I said, if you can feel your controller shaking, you're taking damage. It'll tell you too sometimes that torpedoes are coming your way. You know, so look what I'm sailing. I'm sailing right through the mess. That's not what you want to do with a carrier. I can see doing it with the destroyer if you're going to come in up on this side that the guns are pointing the other way. And maybe be able to throw some stuff into the carrier before they realize you're even there. But most carriers will decimate a flight. I've gone in with 4 aircraft and came out 1. Then there was other ones where there was... Oh, excuse me. I went... Oh, cut that out. Oh, but it's real light. I'm sorry, I apologize. I had my mouth covered up. I was yawning. I'm gonna have to get back to work here pretty quick. I'm just trying to get some more of this footage done so I can work on some other stuff, because I want to look at some of the Crossroad footage I've done. I did Crossroad after I was done playing War of Warships. And there's a couple things I like to build, but I need to have the reputation. I want to say the lunatics. So that's what I'm trying to get now, is that reputation, so I can get the item I need made. And then that item will go to something I use on the vehicle as a weapon or a radar. Like, man, we gotta... Oh, I wasn't paying attention. We gotta kill. Wow. That must have been, I'll have to relook at this. Like I said, this was a close call though. I can't remember if no, I'm still floating. Okay. Now watch how I dropped the torpedo. I dropped it too close. See where the orange is and stuff like that? I missed the one in the water, but it didn't detonate. It was too close. That's why you gotta get, ooh, see, I'm on fire. Time to get back. And then sometimes it's, I can cut that out. Hold up. Alright, we fixed up this audio, and then I can review when I get home tonight. I've got another hour to do, so I'm gonna head back to work. I took a little break. Oh, my hand was in front of the mic. I hope I didn't mess that up too much. So what I'll do is I can do a little bit of adding on to this stuff too, or putting some different things in. But I want to do another couple clips of carriers, and then I want to go ahead and throw in a couple of the cross-out ones. Alright, we need a new clip of music, please. Well done, Mr. Editor. Mr. Voiceover, you did a good job. You slid that down. Your voice acting lessons are starting to pay off. Okay, the only thing we need now, all the transitions are in, so the timing's right. Let's put some music in, and then we'll put this in the can and post it.
Script clip. Cut, print, and post. Put it in the can and on the shelf from ELE Studio and Sons. Fill that in with wrist. Thank you for watching. Thank you for following.